What are we doing?
We're playing with stuff and building things. So we build props and cosplay bits, LARP props, random things using random things. This is an all-improv building show where we take random objects and materials that are easy to come by, and by the end of the show, either put something together that's kind of cool,
or something somewhat,
or we put something together that your mom would put on the fridge when you're a kindergartner,
and throw it away, say
when you're not looking.
Off the fridge, and
that's right.
Laugh behind your back.
Yeah, it happens. But either way,
Yay!
Hopefully we give you some ideas on how to do some various things yourself. And today, we're playing with rope.
Yay. Tangled rope. And hot glue.
And hot glue.
Let's go back to that shot. Did you see that shot?
What's
Look at that shot.
What? Hot glue. The chocolate.
Wait, is that
covered.
still chocolate covered glue sticks?
Some people bring chocolate onto the set.
It was almost over like forever ago.
All right, so we're going to get started, and I got to tell you, I was looking at stuff and thinking, what the heck am I going to build with rope? You're going to love this. I'm using rope and this Play-Doh container, and we're making a scroll case for fantasy wizards. I know what you're thinking. The hell am I talking about? Just wait. Let me get started, and when I'm ready, I'll show you the cool part. You'll be amazed. So... set your timer, because we do switch around every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And, what?
Yeah, I just
and I'm going to start crafting. So, I'm going to wrap rope around the Play-Doh container.
Alright. Anyways, if you're just tuning in, I'm Jeffrey. This is Chris. We're Kombat Kreations, where we take everyday household items, and we basically go ahead and... recycle them and make it into something more, something new, something fun. We do cosplay, LARPing, we do armor, costuming. I mean, the works. It's amazing. The only glue that we use is hot glue, which I think it might be catching on fire right now with that rope. Look at that burn. Woo! Woo! All right, this is gonna be I'm really looking forward to see what you're gonna be doing with this. Careful not to burn yourself.
I'm really hoping that it actually works. I was actually really
impressed. The one episode where we were doing the where was it, the picture frame and everything, I actually did not burn myself.
Yeah, that's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, is the new year. At some point, I did not burn myself. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. See this? See that? I did that. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I got this. I think I know. Alright, so
do you need to switch yet?
No. How does this happen?
Switch anyway.
Oh wait, no, I'm not ready. Oh, Chris.
Well, that's okay. I need the glue to set up here.
Yeah, that is true. Alright, so we got rope. You have white rope. I have red rope. I have no idea what you're gonna be doing. I kind of have an idea what I'm gonna be doing, but first, what I need to do is get. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Okay. Wow, you can feel the burn on. That's horrible. Give me this. Give me our scissors that are basically pliers.
Scissors of doom.
Scissors of doom. This is the part where I cut my finger and then just blood just goes.
like that Julia Fairchild episode.
Julia Fairchild, Chris. Here we go. We take the rope. Okay. We got a little bit of just doom scissors. And I sound like him from what is it called?
Powerpuff Girls.
Here we go. All right. Did it cut? Did it cut? Did it cut? Did it cut? It did cut. Now I have to go ahead and cut these in half. So, what do you think I'm gonna make, Chris? Do you know?
I don't know, but this is cool. All right, I want that side again.
Oh, fine. I'm not even Chris. Fine. Switch.
Switch. All right. So, I started off. I wrapped the rope around the Play-Doh container. Then I went to town with the hot glue all around it. At this point, the hot glue is cooled down enough. It's holding the rope. All right. Now we're ready for the cool part. You ready for this? Obviously, I can't put scrolls in this. No, you can be closer. You ready for this?
No.
I slide it to the end of the Play-Doh container and can keep going.
Oh, hey!
See, isn't that cool?
Is really smart, actually. I like that. Do you think you might need more glue, or?
Yeah. Well, I go up a little further, and then I'll glue that part, and then I'll wind. Hey, hang on, cameras. I'll show you in a sec. And then I'll wind some more. So now it's that long.
That is actually really cool. I like that. I was like, what are you doing? And what am I doing? Alright, actually, I am going to take this goblet. And I don't know why I did so many green. I should have just taken it little by little and then... But I'm going to redecorate this piece. We're going to decorate this piece right here. We're going to do that. Okay. Hey everyone, if you're tuning in, my name is Jeffrey. This is Chris here. We're with Kombat Kreations. We take everyday household items. And, you know, we have a lot of episodes. I mean, we've been doing this for over a year now. If you want to check out our past episodes, go to fanboytv.com or check us out at youtube.com/fanboytv. We have a lot of great content. I mean, we take, like, literally everything. Oh, man. Do you remember when we did a post-apocalyptic month? That was fun.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
That was kind of cool.
I was ready for the post-apocalypse. Dude.
I need to glue all these pieces like this, so I'm going to use the glue just for a little bit because I need to do each indent, so I do apologize. Come in. Chris, why are you being so quiet?
No reason.
Chris, why are you being so quiet? Go!
Well, Willie!
That is the sharpest.
The key is only use each finger once.
I really hate you.
My turn!
Alright.
My turn! Switch!
Okay.
Hey, I'm ready for the cool part again. You ready for the cool part again?
Yeah, ready for the cool part with the earwax and everything.
Look at that.
Lucky Charms.
See, part of the reason I'm using the Play-Doh container is that it's here. And the other part is the sides are almost straight up and down. So I know that it's going to be pretty even all the way down as I make this.
Okay. Two. Yes! I did this right. I'm so happy. This is going to be cool when I'm done with this. I am upgrading this. Is this going to work? Very cool. Alright. So, whoa! Okay, this is really cool, folks. If we can somehow get close up of this. So what Chris has done, he's used a little like Play-Doh cup right here, and he started wrapping the rope around it. We're like, okay, that's pretty neat. Well, what he's been doing now is as he's wrapping around, he takes it, waits for it to dry, and then he moves it off just a little bit, just enough so he can start wrapping again. And then he takes hot glue and he keeps going over and over every single lace. So the lace eventually is everything is going to go and get ahead and get hold. Are you actually going to do all this rope, Chris?
No, I was just making it a little bit longer than this.
This is amazing. I love the idea of this, but I'm going to wonder what are you going to do and put over all of this?
You know what? I'm not entirely sure I'm going to put anything over it.
Oh, okay.
It's sort of a, kind of a...
Yeah, let me get some more glue in there, buddy.
That's all right. You can use it.
All right, we're going to go switch. Okay, I really like that idea. So what I'm kind of doing, I'm just kind of redecorating a goblet because, goblets are cool. Yeah, of course it might have to be hand washed, but, I mean, why not? I work at Renaissance fairs. I love doing Renaissance-y type things. Oh,
yeah, you need some glue.
I need some glue.
Glue needs some glue. We should record a song about needing hot glue. We need some lyrics and somebody that can sing.
Okay, if we can get someone that sings, then we can be the backup singers, right?
Yeah.
I can't. You get me to karaoke? No, I won't do it. I'm that person. I'm that friend who will just go and watch. But if you get enough drinks in me, let me tell you, kids.
Good night, folks.
Good night, folks. This is very delicate work I have to do. Wait, that piece is too long, and that piece is just right. Perfect.
One thing I've noticed in this is on occasion, the hot glue, just because I'm not holding it real tight, hot glue will go through to the Play-Doh container and slightly glue it to the
Play-Doh container. So the really nice thing about our show is like we get to build stuff. We get to take whatever we want and build and do whatever we want. And the nice thing, it's very therapeutic. Until Chris wet willies me. Okay, you need to switch?
Switch!
We usually do every 2 minutes, but you know what? Tonight we need this glue. Okay. Okay, so do this. All right, we need this right here. We're gonna do this right here. Okay, so we got these 3. Well, what I could do is I can do a braid and do.
Now, as I was saying, I'm probably just gonna leave this rope as the finish.
Yeah.
One could go over it with something like some craft foam or some cloth or something to that effect. This might be, but left as rope, it might be kind of cool if you're costuming for, say, some sort of maybe like a wizard with a sailor type bent.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Wizard of the 7 seas or something to that effect.
Wizard of 7 seas.
It
Behold my power of rope and Play-Doh.
I was being serious.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I play D&D.
But with the glue over it like this, it almost gives it kind of a web sort of look. So if you were some sort of a wizard with a spidery underdark sort of theme, it would work real well for that as well.
Yeah.
Or if you were someone who is into the fiber arts sort of thing in general, it might also be kind of cool. Switch.
All right. Okay. All right. I think this is the first time we've ever sat in this episode. I'm sitting down.
You are?
I'm sitting down.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know. There's a lot of things wrong with me. Ask my mom. She got me tested. So now I'm doing a little diagonal thing right here. And so we can...
Oh, I didn't think about it beforehand because I wanted the rope all nice and tight. But you could pause every so often and do knots and have little knot decoration in it all the way up.
That is actually really smart. So what I'm taking right now is kind of making a little design on the goblet, and then what I'm doing is I'm using the flathead to kind of go in and making sure it's going to be gripped on the glue correctly. So now, here we go. This way, so I don't have to burn myself. Okay, so there's that double, and this.
So those strings are all going back up then.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were just gonna have like strings hanging down.
I honestly, Chris, have no idea what I'm really doing, but we're about to use the last bit of the chocolate hot glue. Or was I incorrect? Okay, well, you know what? I was gonna be like, yeah, chocolate's gone now, woo! What is this whole... Oh, I'm so scared, It's hot glue, I don't want to touch it. What?
This is also how Jeff eats peas. Peas.
I like peas.
Oh.
Alright. I'll be done in just a moment. I just got...
That's okay, I gotta do the next bit of this. I think this is long enough.
Which one? So how that is actually really neat. I'm looking forward to see what the finished detail is going to be.
Me too.
I'm just kind of doing a little design on the goblet because by doing this is actually going to protect if everything goes right. I can drop this goblet without it breaking because of the rope would take the beating versus the plastic. And this is where science comes into play, folks.
Science.
So if you tuning in, what's up? We do this kind of stuff all the time. Check out our materials. Like us on Facebook. Go ahead and go to facebook.com/Kombat Kreations spelled with a K. Ow! That wasn't burned. That was actually just... Oh, I didn't even realize there was glue actually on my hand. And it just dried. It was the dry type sticky glue.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really warm, but what it did, it dried right to my skin hair. My skin hair. That sounds so weird. And it just really, yeah. That's what just happened. Okay, so now I have to go back over, and we're gonna do an X. So hopefully this. Well, actually, let's see. So we do that, and we do that. Oh my gosh, Chris! Yes, Chris, this works. I am very happy. So. How you been, Chris? It's been a while. You been good?
Yeah. I got an idea for the bottom end to keep your scrolls from falling out.
Oh, what did your wife think about the about us hot gluing the furniture to the ceiling?
Well,
I mean, I know we went through a lot of our budget for that, but you know.
It made it harder to sit.
Did it?
The cats were a little confused. But they made it up there. All right.
All right.
I need some glue.
You need glue? All right. Switch! Let me
Switch!
move this back here.
This is a new thing.
Hey, check this out.
Sorry.
Check this out. It's actually
Glue
starting
sitting spot.
Actually, I really like this. I don't know where it came from.
Whew, now we're lazy.
We're in a basement. We don't even
All right.
know where
Now,
we
one
are.
thing that I noticed in pulling it off, there are a couple of spots that are kind of open.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to glue those up real quick.
Okay, you're going to patch them up?
Hey, would you glue me?
Yeah. Here we
Please.
go. Glue, glue, glue.
We're good.
I'm just holding it down because so it gets caught and it's in the traction. Good.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
All right, so there's that. Now, for the
Yeah,
bottom,
done
I cut some strips off. And my plan is to put them over and glue them on the sides.
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
This is why I can't take you outside.
I really, yeah.
Dingleberry.
I oughta. It actually got stuck on my head, Chris.
Well,
Oh, I
considering
remember
it
this
wasn't
episode.
meant for your head.
Didn't we make, was it hubcaps that you used?
No, it was wood.
Oh, God, the annoying wood. And you went through the whole entire studio and everything with the other people. Oh, that was a lot of fun. All right, so, that's so interesting. I'm just trying to figure out how. Wait, is this a thing where you put your scroll in?
Yes!
Chris, I totally get it now. Oh my gosh, yes! So wait. So is this the Squire's goblet, and that's the Squire's scroll holder, or wizard scroll holder, and the wizard's goblet?
Maybe we're themed.
We're themed. Wow. Okay, this is actually going really well.
So what I'm doing on the bottom here is I'm just taking strips, I'm gluing them to the sides, and I'm just kind of twisting around while I do it. You can kind of see the beginnings of the twist. Obviously, each one needs to be a little longer than the preceding to be able to make it work right.
Yeah. There we go. Wow, that actually does work. All right. Well, Chris, we're almost. Wow, we are
got
getting
time.
quick on time. Look at this. This I think is really neat. You know, we got the X little material here. I mean, it looks kind of weird with the glue, but we can actually just go over with this and just spray paint this and then seal it, get some resin on it if we really want it to be nice and sturdy. Oh, that really hurt. That like did a whipping action because of the strings, but it's okay. But you know, I'm actually really cool with this.
Cut some more strips that long, please.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. All right.
All right, check out that end. See how the twist?
Okay,
See
that's trippy. I like that. That's neat. All right, wow, are we almost out of time?
No.
I don't know.
Use the little cutter.
The cutter. But
The
this is
blade. Okay, you do you, man.
I would never leave the house.
That's not quite what I was after, but come on, I need some more.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use the color thingy. Hey. Hey. Oh, I'm so scared for my life. Nope. Oh, that is a lot easier.
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool.
Oh.
You know,
What?
I think so far this may be one of my most favorite things that we've done on this show.
And the nice thing about this is that this is very nice. I love building things.
And that ray gun that Lance and I did was pretty
I
neat,
remember
but...
that ray gun. Watching back on the episodes, I was like, "What are you guys doing?"
All right.
All right. So let's see. I got this one. All right. Is that?
Yeah,
enough?
that's enough.
Yeah, this is the last one I'm doing right now. Here we go, sir. All right. I need the glue.
But I'm using the glue. Hang on just a sec. Let me get these. Let me get a couple more on here real quick.
You're good.
Oh.
I don't know why I did this when I have a hard hat on and it's falling opposite and it's not falling above me. But I did this because I got scared. But
Okay, I'm out of the way of the glue.
all right, yay! All right, cool. I am actually really impressed with the way this seat is so warm. All right, I'm actually really impressed with the way this is handling out.
All right. So there's a completed bottom end.
Nice. It almost looks like a sock.
Yeah, almost does. And around the edges, I could either really glue the little fuzzy bits along here just to kind of keep them down. I could trim them up a little bit. I could put a band of something on there. In fact, let's go the band route. I've got some white craft foam.
All right. And one more piece right here on the X. So I just use a everyday prop, oh no, I need some glues. Everyday prop goblet, and bam, just kind of putting a design on it, giving it some texture, you know, make it a little bit more unique than other people's little goblets of non-fire devices. All right, here we go.
So I could put a band. You know what? I don't like the band.
I don't like the band. The band it just doesn't look great.
It could, but I really like the whole rope look. It's also, you know, this would be great for LARP, because if you're worried about your stuff, packing your stuff to and from events, worried about things, it's floppy and comes right back to shape. Yeah, that was pretty darn cool. You get going there.
So I've kind of gone over, and I just go over this with like sealant or something. And
Yeah, maybe if it's outside, maybe some Mod Podge sort of thing to seal it. But you would, if you wanted to still be able to drink out of it, you may want to put the top point just a little lower than the lip, so that you don't have to worry about that.
Right here, see?
I suppose that you could do that.
True, I could. Okay. Let's get in here. Trying to glue these ends.
Yeah, and I actually like your use of the poker deal. I mean, it's taken you, a couple of seasons to stop burning yourself with it, but using that instead of your finger is a real good safety idea.
Thank you. Safety first, kids.
Yeah, safety somewhere at the top of the list. First, fifth, somewhere up there. Sounds good. Sounds legit.
And I'm kind of going to do what you do. I'm just going to go over this piece right here. Just kind of go over with some glue, make sure this is all good. And then later on, like you said, I can go over and making sure everything is good.
Art stores now have some clear resin as well as pigments to pigment the resin different colors, both opaque and transparent. So you could do a resin sort of look over it and make it all similar color.
I like that idea. I like that idea a lot, actually. Yeah, I definitely would want to do something like that, and maybe go in and add, glue some stone work to it, make it
Stones
like
would be
some
good.
fake jewelry or something like that.
In fact,
That is
you
so
could
sticky.
use some hot glue. We've got the jewel.
Oh, dude, you
Yeah.
got it right here. Okay.
This is one of my favorite techniques. We've got the silicone and mold, and we throw some hot glue into the silicone mold. And as soon as the hot glue forms up and it's done being hot, we peel it out and we've got a gemstone that you can then hot glue onto some things. So.
Oh, our letters. We forgot to open our letter.
That's all right. We'll open a letter next show. This
Yeah.
got really, really cool. Write me letters about how cool this was.
Chris,
all right.
The hot glue is part glitter and part chocolate.
You're part glitter and part chocolate. Actually, that's true. Jeff is part glitter and part chocolate.
I said part clear, part chocolate, not part glitter.
Well, it doesn't make as much sense for you. All right, we're going to keep crafting. We're going to let these cure so that they can pull them out, add them to the gauntlet. We are actually, at this point, running low on time. So we have to get on to the rest of the Fanboy TV block party and all the cool shows that we've got going on. Fan service, Ladies of Fandom, all of that sort of thing that we've got going. If you want to see more of this show, you want to see more of us, you want to see some of our pictures thrown up on Instagram later, look for us on fanboytv.com for all of our videos. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Kombat Kreations, spelled with K's. I'm Chris.
I'm Jeffrey.
And continue crafting. That's pretty darn cool. I'm going to go be a rope wizard now. Wizard of... Is it real magic or not? Not magic. Rope joke.